I'm going to pass back to John, who is going to help us inch slightly further west, and we're going to go to Mongolia. So John, over to yourself, and Gerlee, if you'd like to take yourself off mute and turn on your camera. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, Sarah. Welcome, Mongolia and Gerlee. It's great to have you on board. So I've really enjoyed reading your the feedback as to that you provided already about what you're trying to achieve over there. So Mongolia is a young member of CRISCO, having joined in 2014, and Gerlee she's got the huge task actually of trying to incorporate two different systems in Mongolia. So they have the national reporting code for mineral resources, but also their new code, the MRC code, which has been developed on the CRISCO template. And she's trying to integrate the two and finding it a challenge, she says. So yeah, thank you. Over to you, Sarah and Gerlee. Let's hear more about how that's going.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, John. And Gerlee, thank you so much for joining us from site in the Gobi Desert. So thank you very, very much for dialing in. Now, you will have heard all of these fantastic summaries from around the world. As the person who has written much of the documentation in Mongolia and is now implementing it, is there anything that you would like to add with regards to some of the challenges or opportunities perhaps that you have in the Mongolian context?
Yeah, I mean, I'm on a site and I'm kind of waiting for the permission to get a drill permission from the local social community. So that's the challenge. And then in here in Mongolia, we have the exploration and geology work. Even mining is facing very difficulties from the local people, and as well as government. So that's the thing. I was thinking that Catherine was talking about anti-mining issue as well. So the anti-mining, I heard in Ulaanbaatar, there's a parliament member is actually making an anti-mining campaign organized. And then what's happening now here, because it's anti-mining for Ayutthaya, something happening. So they are actually playing things with these mining issues, and they call him regular population to raise up. That's mining is not the thing we want to things like this. So therefore we have social issue and the government or political issues, and then push back the mining and geology work in here. So I was thinking that on the code, we have to consider those things, and then how we bridge the national codes into the public one. So that's the big issues. I was thinking, yeah, that's the thing.
And do you have plans to do that by turning that into the national codes? Is that going to happen, or is this just an idea?
That's an idea, but I'm not sure if it's idea. Every people talk about this, but in the real life, they don't do this. But people always talk about when, for example, when we get together and then we talk, and yeah, we have to do this, but it's not happening. So, but we have to do something, and then we need to go forward. Otherwise, the mining will have a big problem. And then we have in Mongolia the big copper mine that OT is facing that challenge recently. So everybody knows that. So that we have to do. The first thing we are thinking is just mentor people, and they train people what's the mining, and the mining is not the big monster. It's if you follow the rule, if you follow the codes, and then it will be the thing like other jobs, other things. So that's the thing. We have to work on that hardly.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that transition from talk to action that has true impact is perhaps one of those problems or challenges that is certainly being seen globally. So Gerlee, is there anything that you're looking for from the international community where others can help and support what you're doing?
Yeah, of course, because it's because we are having two systems to bridge together. There will be lots of training and the communication, as well as the projects need to be worked on, because if there's no project, and then people won't understand, and then it will happen forever. It will continue forever. So start to work and show people the results. I'm not talking about international things. International things, we all are talking about international good practices. But the people in here, or maybe everybody, needs the practice in their local area would help to understand, and that's a good thing, I think. Yeah.
So being able to, I guess, share the context from everyone's areas, and then showing where ESG is actually truly being addressed rather than people just talking about it. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Because in here, the people, sorry, yeah.
No, on you go, Gerlee.
Yeah, the people here, especially young generation and mid generation, they are actually keen to adopt international and the good practices here, but there are problems with the system, I think.
Okay. Yep. Well, there's so much more that we could talk about just now, but I'm going to let you get back to site and safe journey back to your capital tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mongolia. There we go. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Gerlee.
Thanks, Gerlee. Sounds good. Wish you well with your the challenges that you're facing over there, and hope that we can support you in any way that we can.